न्यू वेपन और एक और गॉड की मौत हम लोग लिखने जा रहे हैं हमारे किल लिस्ट में और उसका नाम है हाइमडाल। निकल पहली। तो मैं आप सभी लोगों का दिल से स्वागत करना चाहता हूँ गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक के एपिसोड नंबर 8 में। अगर तुम लोगों ने एपिसोड नंबर 7 देखा रहेगा जो कि एक बहुत ही बड़ा एपिसोड था, तो वो वीडियो में बहुत सारी चीजें हुई है जिसको मैं एक छोटे से रिकैप में बताना चाहता हूँ ताकि तुम लोगों को अभी का स्टोरी बहुत अच्छे से समझ में आ जाए। तो जैसे ही वो वीडियो शुरू हुआ, मैं और एग्रोबोडा चले गए उसकी दादी के घर पे जिसका नाम है गायला। और बहुत ही अनयूजुअल सा घर था क्योंकि यार चीजें बहुत ज्यादा बड़ी बड़ी थी वहाँ पे। लिटरली वो जायंट नहीं थी, बस उसका शरीर और घर बड़ा था, इतना मुझे देख के पता चला है। तो हम लोगों को एग्रोबोडा ने ये बताया कि यार गायला दूसरे लोगों का सोल चुराती है या फिर सोल को कैप्चर कर लेती है और फिर उनकी जिंदगी में जो जो मोमेंट्स पास हुए उनको जीती है। आई डोंट नो वो ऐसा क्यों कर रही है, उसके पास कुछ काम धंधे नहीं है इसलिए कर रही होगी और नो आइडिया ब्रो। बट हम लोग उसके घर में घुस गए थे और हम लोगों ने वहां पे सो कॉल्ड वर्ल्ड सर्पेंट, मुझे पता नहीं है कितना सच है, बट हम लोगों ने वर्ल्ड सर्पेंट में हमारे वो क्रिस्टल से एक सोल डाल दिया था उसके अंदर। अगर तुम्हें क्रिस्टल का प्रोफेसी नहीं पता या फिर क्रिस्टल का यूज नहीं पता है तो तुम लोग एपिसोड नंबर 6 को जाके देख लो। तो इन शॉर्ट ये क्रिस्टल्स या फिर ये इसके अंदर जायंट्स के सोल है। तो यार ये सारी चीजें एपिसोड नंबर 6 में बहुत ज्यादा डिटेल में हमने बताई है। तो यार उसके बाद क्या होना था, उसकी दादी घर पे आ गई और एक बहुत बड़ी बॉस फाइट हुई एट्रियस, एग्रोबोडा और गायला के बीच में, जिसके एंडिंग में हम लोगों ने उसके सोल कलेक्शन वाले वो बर्तन को ही तोड़ दिया जिसमें वो सोल कलेक्ट करती थी। और फिर ये हो जाने के बाद हम लोगों ने फिर से एग्रोबोडा से थोड़ी बातें की और हम लोग उस सपने से बाहर आ गए। सपने से बाहर आने के बाद हम लोग फिर से हमारे पुराने घर पे पहुंच गए जहाँ पे हम लोगों ने वो आइस वाले मॉन्स्टर्स ने अटैक कर दिया था। लेकिन जैसे हम लोग हमारा पोर्टल खोलने लगे हमारे सिंड्री के घर पे जाने के लिए, एट्रियस सामने से आ गया और उसने हमें बोला कि यार कहाँ थे हम 2 दिन तक। लेकिन यार हम लोग उसको क्या कहते हैं यार, एग्रोबोडा ने हमें इतना बड़ा सच बताया है कि यार क्रेटोस की मौत हो जाने वाली है जैसे रैग्नारॉक ऑकर होता है और एट्रियस खुद ओडिन को जाके ज्वाइन करता है जिसने क्रेटोस को मारा होता है। तो ये सारी चीजें यार हम लोग नहीं बता सकते क्रेटोस को, तो इसलिए हम लोग कुछ और बहाना बता देते हैं और हम बोलते हैं कि यार हम लोग ऐसे घूमने आए थे और बस ये बात को टाल देते हैं हम लोग। लेकिन क्रेटोस जैसे कि बहुत ज्यादा बुद्धिमान है, वो बोलता है कि यार मैं तेरे से बाद में निपटूंगा और वो आइस मॉन्स्टर्स को हम लोग मारने लग जाते हैं। और उसी लड़ाई के बीच में एक वैल्करी हम पे अटैक करती है जो कि हमें बाद में जाके पता चलता है कि फ्रेया होती है और वो बंदी आते ही इतना ज्यादा माहौल को इंटेंस कर देती है यार, बहुत टक्कर की फाइट देती है हमें वो। लेकिन थोड़ी देर ये फाइट चलती है और फिर वो बोलती है कि यार मुझे क्रेटोस की मदद चाहिए उसका वो कर्स तोड़ने के लिए। अब ये क्या कर्स होता है पता है क्या, ओडिन ने फ्रेया को ऐसा कर्स दिया होता है कि वो कभी भी मिडगार्ड का एरिया छोड़ के बाहर नहीं जा सकती है। तो ये कर्स की वजह से यार फ्रेया वो एरिया में बाउंड हो जाती है और वो बाकी रेल्म्स एक्सप्लोर नहीं कर पाती। तो क्रेटोस की मदद से हम लोग फाइनली फ्रेया का वो कर्स तोड़ देते हैं और एक बहुत बड़े मॉन्स्टर से भी लड़ते हैं हम लोग निकहॉक करके। तो तुम लोगों ने शॉर्ट्स और मेरे वीडियो के स्टार्टिंग में देखा ही होगा कि यार बहुत ज्यादा धमाकेदार फाइट थी वो। तो फ्रेया का कर्स तोड़ने के बाद हम लोग रिटर्न आ जाते हैं हमारे घर पे और फिर से एट्रियस और क्रेटोस के बीच में बहस हो जाती है और एट्रियस गुस्से में वो पोर्टल का दरवाजा तोड़ के फिर से हमारे ओरिजिनल घर के इधर टेलीपोर्ट हो जाता है जहाँ पे उसको बहुत सारे मॉन्स्टर्स चेस करते हैं और बार बारी हम लोग को बैकग्राउंड में रेवेंस की आवाज सुनाई देती है जो कि हमें बाद में पता चलता है कि यार ये तो ओडिन ने भेजे हुए रेवेंस हैं जो कि ओडिन ने भेजे रहते हैं एट्रियस को एसगार्ड बुलाने के लिए। तो जब हम फ्रेया के घर में थोड़ी देर के लिए रेस्ट कर रहे होते हैं तब हम लोग फाइनली ये इनविटेशन को एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं और ये रेवेंस मुझे ले जाते हैं पहली बार एसगार्ड में। एसगार्ड में जाते ही थोड़े मॉन्स्टर्स को हराने के बाद मुझे ये पता चलता है कि यार अगर मुझे सच में ओडिन के पास पहुंचना है और एसगार्ड देखना भी है तो मुझे एक बहुत बड़ी वॉल को पार करना पड़ेगा। तो बहुत मेहनत और खून पसीना बहाने के बाद हम लोगों ने इस वॉल को चढ़ लिया और जैसे ही हम लोग टॉप पे पहुंचने वाले थे हमें एक गॉड मिल गया जिसका नाम है हेमिडाल। और ये हेमिडाल के बारे में भी बहुत सारी चीजें सुनी है मैंने कि यार हेमिडाल का लाइफ का पर्पस यही है कि यार वो एट्रियस को मार देगा। ये तुम्हें मैंने स्पॉइलर दे दिया लेकिन आगे जाके तुम्हें ये सारी चीजें क्लियर हो जाएगी। तो हेमिडाल हमसे बहुत सारे सवाल जवाब करता है लेकिन फाइनली वो हमें ऊपर खींच लेता है और वो कहता है कि यार ऑल फादर जिसको हम ओडिन भी बोलते हैं ये हमें उसके पास ले जाएगा और फिर ओडिन डिसाइड करेगा कि एट्रियस यहाँ पे रहेगा या फिर उसे खत्म कर देने का है। मतलब इन शॉर्ट वो बोल रहा है कि अगर ओडिन ने बोला कि इसको खत्म कर दो तो हेमिडाल ऑब्वियसली इसे खत्म कर देगा। तो जस्ट हम लोग ओडिन के पास जा ही रहते और एसगार्ड में एंटर हो ही रहते, फिर हम लोगों ने हमारा वीडियो वहीं पे खत्म किया। एंड आज के इस वीडियो में हम लोग ओडिन से मिलेंगे और एसगार्ड के एरिया को पूरा एक्सप्लोर करेंगे। एंड मे बी हमें थोड़ी और इंटरेस्टिंग चीजें पता चले जिससे ये अभी की स्टोरी और ज्यादा स्पाइस अप हो जाए। और लास्ट वाला वीडियो बनाने में बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत लगी थी, तो प्लीज अगर तुम लोगों ने लास्ट वीडियो नहीं देखा है प्लीज वहां जाके देख लो। और बहुत सारी चीजें कवर की और बहुत ही सिस्टमैटिक वे में मैंने प्रेजेंट किया है। सो आई होप सो तुम लोगों को पसंद आया आज का वीडियो। तो मैं आप सभी लोगों का दिल से स्वागत करना चाहता हूँ गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक के एपिसोड नंबर 8 में। तो बिना किसी देरी के लेट्स डू दिस। व्हाट्स अप एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम टू एसगार्ड। हमारा लास्ट वीडियो वहीं पे हमने ख़त्म किया था और देखते हैं आज ओडिन से मिलने का मौका मिलता है या फिर से हमारे रास्ते में बहुत सारी मुसीबतें आने वाली हैं।
Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
I guess सामने वाला घर ओडिन का है।
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were
ठीक है,
going to Odin.
पता नहीं इसको क्या 36 का आंकड़ा है मेरे से। ओह नाइस शॉट। अपने पास रेज मोड है बट थोड़ा सा अपने को वार्म अप की भी जरूरत है, तो अगर ये और बंदे स्पॉन करवा देता है तो यूज करेंगे हम लोग।
Guess who's next?
अच्छा ये खुद आ रहा
You
है।
want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure of that. Yes, I am feeling very
क्या बात कर रहा है यार। हाँ, इस पे रेज भाई पूरा रेज मोड का कचरा हो गया मेरे।
Down, boy. Whoa! How is he doing that?
ये बहुत ज्यादा तेज है। हमको जस्ट ये बताया जा रहा है कि हम लोग अभी कितने इंफीरियर हैं। लिटरली कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है इसे। आई डोंट नो कैसे हराना है इसे, बट
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
oh, the big boy is here.
Great.
Thor.
Like it or not, he's All-Father's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
भाई तू देख रहा है साइज मेरा।
You tell me.
स्मार्ट चॉइस है मिडाल।
You very sick man.
हाँ चलेगा।
Loki, you made it.
Odin.
I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, All-Father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed.
गोलू मोलू
Gladly.
ये खाना खाने जाएगा
Clean
अभी.
yourself up. Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
निकल. जरूरत नहीं है तेरी हमको अभी.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Coolest transition ever.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
ये देखो वैल्करीज है नीचे यहाँ पे.
Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm.
ये करप्ट कर रहा है क्या उनको?
Thinafen, Tiana. Okay, next up.
चलो दूसरी जगह टेलीपोर्ट हो रहे हैं हम अभी.
The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, Allfather. Sir?
सिंड्री और ब्रॉक आ गए क्या यहाँ पे? डॉर्व्स का नाम लेते ना उनकी याद आती है मुझे. अबे ये तो वो बंदा है.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
बहुत अच्छा इग्नोर किया इसने हमें. इसी ने हमें ओडिन का पता दिया था. चलो बैक टू होम.
Okay, son. I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
अरे आई एम ऑलवेज रेडी ओडिन. बट रूम देख लेते हैं हमारा क्या क्या रखा है यहाँ पे.
And help yourself to a change of clothes.
ठीक है मेरे दोस्त. बात करने में बहुत सही बंदा है. सो हमें थोड़े से कपड़े बदल लेने चाहिए हमारे. चलिए आफ्टर ऑल अपग्रेड्स एंड चेंजिंग माई क्लोथ्स आई एम फीलिंग फ्रेश. और हम लोग हमारे फर्स्ट लेसन के लिए तैयार है ओडिन के साथ. और ये लड़की.
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
उसको मारा था हम लोगों ने.
Your brother? Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Thrud, daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
भरोसा ही तो नहीं होता अभी. कौन कब रंग बदल दे, नो आइडिया. थर्ड है इसका नाम. THURD. थर्ड.
Don't forget your sword.
बायोमेट्रिक लॉक होगा भाई. जाने दो.
Someone will clean that up.
ठीक है छोड़ो.
So,
ओडिन का कमरा शायद यहाँ पे है.
what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
मैं उसी के लिए आया हूँ. तेरे साथ बाद में खेलूंगा.
Come say hi when you're back.
Got it. थर्ड क्या ही बोल सकते हैं उसे. तो ये ओडिन का स्टडी रूम है.
Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You haven't...
New weapon upgrade.
Really? Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Odin.
Really?
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
वो हमारे पीछे ही फ्लोट करता रहेगा क्या? ओके,
You're welcome.
लेट्स गो. चलो, इसके तहखाने में जा रहे हैं शायद अभी हम
Everyone's
लोग.
got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives
Tear in the
me.
dimension.
You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't.
अरे भाई साहब.
What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. See where it takes you.
ठीक है,
Don't
अपने को ये
promise
मास्क
anything.
पूरा करना है.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
मैं हैंडल खुद ही कर लूँगा थॉर को. यार मेरे को एग्जैक्टली पता चल रहा है ओडिन की टोन से क्या करने वाला है जब उसको ये मास्क मिलेगा, क्योंकि पता है कि यार रैग्नारॉक के टाइम ओडिन भी मरेगा, तो वो खुद की मौत बचाने के लिए कर रहा है ये सब.
Muspelheim. The rest of the mask is here?
We're all father Draupnir. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
ठीक है, अपने को मास्क का टुकड़ा ढूंढना है और मुझे मेरी नई स्वॉर्ड भी ट्राई करनी है यार.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
ठीक है
Allfather
ठीक है.
thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Okay, bro. Okay, equip the mask. The mask is attuned to Atreus' goal and will find radiate light when he's following the correct path. Okay.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
तो मास्क ग्लो होगा अगर हम लोग सही रास्ते पे होंगे तो. और थॉर के लिए
With
बच्चों की
those
चीज़ है.
arms.
ओए,
With Loki and that shiny.
मेरी स्वॉर्ड क्या कर रही है? अच्छा, वो अपने आप मारेगी. ओह नाइस वन यार. तो जैसे हम लोग क्रेटोस के साथ एट्रियस को खेलते थे, F दबा के हम लोग स्वॉर्ड को कमांड कर सकते हैं अभी मारने के लिए. दैट्स नाइस. और थॉर को देखो तुम लोग. ये स्वॉर्ड का अटैक था. उसको होल्ड करके रखोगे ना तो वो सिग्नेचर एबिलिटी देगा.
Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like
ऊपर
there
जाना
might
है
be a
हमें.
ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
यार मेरे को भी म्योनीर
Grab
चाहिए.
people like that?
खेलने में
what
मज़ा
else?
आएगा बहुत.
Throw you?
और फाइनली थॉर भी हमारे साथ
Days young.
खेल रहा है. मतलब लड़ रहा है, सॉरी. क्या करारा मुक्का था वो. जब थॉर और साथ तो यार दुश्मनों से डरने की क्या बात.
There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
That was easy.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my son. But I haven't taken it from you.
बाद में देख लेंगे मेरे दोस्त.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
यहाँ जाना है.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
दिखा दे जलवा अपना.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to
यार ये भी तोड़ना है मुझे, बट फिलहाल
You
नहीं
want to
कर
talk
पा रहा
about
मैं.
blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
थोड़े और दुश्मन दूर हैं हम लोग.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
ओवर पावर्ड शिट है भाई के पास अपने. अब मजा आ रहा है. पहले इनको तोड़ो भाई. मेरे में हिम्मत नहीं है इनको खत्म करने के लिए.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
खत्म है भाई. डेडली कॉम्बो. खत्म.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
वही देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे.
The mask is pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
नीचे जाना है हम लोगों को. चलते रहो.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Thrud could do together.
First we deal with them.
बस थॉर के साथ रहना है मैंने. अच्छा खासा डैमेज दे रहे हैं मुझे. ठीक है, खत्म. इजी. कलेक्टेबल्स. थॉर मेरे भाई हथौड़ा फेंक दे अपना यहाँ पे. ये अकेले क्या कर रहे हैं? हम लोग को भी जाना है मेरे
Keep him busy
दोस्त.
for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
ठीक है, थॉर तो ऊपर चला गया है. हम लोग अभी वो एसियर की श्राइन में जाएंगे.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine.
एक और प्रोफेसी देखने के लिए रेडी हो जाओ.
Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Jump up!
इसको तोड़ना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो वो स्पॉन होते जाएंगे. तो अभी हमें शायद से ये वुडन मास्क की प्रोफेसी पता चलेगी कि एक्चुअल में इससे होने क्या वाला है. लेट्स सी.
Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Surtur's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin,
and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to, what seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget
yeah,
that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
ये प्रोफेसी के बारे में भी पढ़ना पड़ेगा, तो ये यहीं पे रुकेगी, हम लोग बाहर चलेंगे अभी.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
फिर लड़ रहा है बंदा. इतना ज़्यादा प्राइड है ना इसको कि मैं ही हूँ सर्वशक्तिमान, मेरे को कोई हरा नहीं सकता. दिस इज़ थॉर फॉर यू गाइज. अपने को वहाँ जाना है बेसिकली. ये बंदा
That was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. The lava ran red with their blood. Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
दिखा दे अपना जलवा. थॉर दरवाजा तोड़.
Ain't that impressive?
Thank you.
Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
इसको मारना है मेरे को.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Thank you Thor
It's better that way.
for your advice.
Get out of here. No,
अब हम जा सकते हैं रिटर्न.
don't try.
एक और पीस मिसिंग है शायद.
You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
We both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
कितना ज़्यादा अंडर वैल्यू करता है यार ओडिन थॉर को.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
इसको पता है कैसे काम निकलवाना है लोगों से, ठीक है। इधर का काम तो हो चुका है, अब ये थॉर की बेटी के साथ थोड़ा घूम लेता है एसगार्ड। उसने बोला था कि जब काम हो जाएगा बाहर आ जाना, वो बेचारी कब से खड़ी है बाहर, तो उसके पास चल लेते हैं। और ओडिन सिर्फ काम करता है यहाँ पे, पढ़ाई पढ़ाई पढ़ाई। लेजेंडरी चेस्ट, A gleaming moonstone that ebbs and flows with runic power, ठीक है। अपग्रेड्स तो मैं ब्रॉक और सिंड्री से ही करवाऊंगा।
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would help.
They are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
All right. ठीक है. The word of fate. Back to being Kratos. कुछ नॉन्स की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. ट्रैवल टू मिडगार्ड. यार इन लोगों से अभी होप मत रखो. सिर्फ बोल बच्चा ने कुछ करते नहीं है. हमारा बेटा दाव पे लगा है यार. अपग्रेड गए भाड़ में. We are going to find the Norns.
I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
हमारा ओरिजिनल शील्ड.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
रुक जाओ, ये नया शील्ड ले लेता हूँ. ऑल राइट, तो ये है मेरा नया शील्ड जिससे हम लोग बहुत ही बढ़िया स्टन ले सकते हैं. थोड़ा स्क्वायर शेप में है, या डायमंड भी बोल सकते हो तुम लोग. ब्लेड्स ऑफ केओस और लेविथान एक्स दोनों को ही हम लोगों ने मैक्सिमम अपग्रेड कर दिया. तो अभी अटैक्स लगेंगे तो वो तुम्हें फील होगा कि यार पावर आ रही है बहुत ज़्यादा. चलिए, फ्रेया के साथ एक और एक नया एडवेंचर हमारे बेटे को ढूंढने के लिए.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
तो हम लोग ये ट्रेस कर रहे हैं कि यार लोकी आखिर में एसगार्ड में गया कैसे, और ये नॉर्न्स के साथ कुछ तो कनेक्शन है उसका. ठीक है. मेरा स्लेड है कहाँ पे?
God, how I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
Come.
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
आ जाओ.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
ज़्यादा ज्ञान मत पेल फ्रेया.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
If you don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy, perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
उनके सर को देखना
Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seacron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Tall.
स्वयं वैल्करी क्वीन है हमारे
Finish
साथ.
later.
Death can have me when it earns me. The coldest dialogue जो आज तक क्रेटोस ने बोला है. ये देखो ये अपग्रेडेड अटैक है. इसकी रेंज देख रहे हो तुम लोग. और हमारा फेमस रेज मोड वापस आ चुका है. मैंने वो हेल्थ वाले को थोड़ा साइड में रखा है. थोड़ा क्रेटोस बनने का तो फीलिंग आना चाहिए ना. और ये देखो ये भी अपग्रेड कर दिया है मैंने. कहाँ गया? ये देखो भयंकर डैमेज देता है अभी.
Left side, Kratos!
बहुत बढ़िया. Ouch. Brutality at its peak.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
ये तू ही कर सकती है फ्रेया. या फिर ये भी मुझे ही करना पड़ेगा.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Open. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated. Mimir, the way you still speak of Sigrun, it doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see.
एक और एक एरिया क्लियर करना है हमें.
In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion.
इसको यूज करेंगे जब
It's
दुश्मन आएंगे
coming
तो.
from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Open up.
एक और एक फेक.
Nothing. Another dead end.
पता ही था.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost.
The sense leads here.
We need to work our
Kratos
way
हमेशा
up. This way.
बातें चुराता है. फ्रेया तो पंछी बन के आ सकती है खुद ही. बट अब कहाँ जाएंगे हम लोग?
Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be.
ओ ये फेंकना है मेरे को. पड़ा. हालत खराब है भाई इन लोगों की. क्रेटोस बहुत ज्यादा ओवर पावर्ड है. खत्म. लिटरली सेकंड्स में खत्म.
Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
सीधा बॉल्स में घुसा दिया भाई के अपन ने हमारे ब्लेड का केस. ठीक है.
I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
मेरे को कब से फील ही हो रहा है फ्रेया. रुक जा मेरे को हेल्थ क्रिस्टल लेने दे पहले. What? अच्छा इधर है. ओके.
Open up.
लगता है इस बार सही दरवाजा खोला अपन ने.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
सही काम है मीर.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
हम सामना कर लेंगे फ्रेया. हमने बहुत बुरे दुश्मन देखे हैं. अभी फर्क नहीं पड़ता कितना भी बड़ा हो. हम सब संभाल लेते हैं.
Kratos,
पोर्टल.
Ghost of Sparta.
ओ ये पहचानते हैं मुझे. बहुत बढ़िया.
Cruel striker. Bringer of war. Weapon of the gods. Turned against his creation.
अथीना की आवाज़ है ये शायद. ऐसे लग रही है, सिमिलर लग रही है वो.
He knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
पड़ी बात लगी. ओके, बहुत सही टाइम पे मरा ये. बहुत ज़्यादा क्रिस्पी.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
तो हमारे वाइल्डेस्ट ड्रीम्स यहाँ पे रियलिटी बन जाते हैं, ऐसा फ्रेया का कहना है. दिमाग को शांति रखो, नहीं तो खुद के ही थॉट से मारे जाओगे यहाँ पे. वॉर वॉर वॉर, कभी शांति नहीं मिलेगी हमें यहाँ पे. भाई ये ना मेरा जो मैं फ्लेम छोड़ता हूँ ना हमारे ब्लेड्स ऑफ केओस से, बहुत ज़्यादा ओवर पावर्ड हो गया. मस्त 3-4 बंदों को डैमेज दे ही देता है ये. ठीक है, यहाँ देख लो. हेल्प चाहिए यार मुझे.
Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
यहाँ जाओ या ऊपर को, नीचे से कलेक्टेबल्स ले लेते हैं, फिर हम ऊपर जाएंगे.
Freya of the Vanguard, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She
हमें यहाँ पे नहीं होना चाहिए.
somebody to blame. She cannot
Nice one.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
मुझे भी आइडिया नहीं है.
Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
भाई इसको मारेंगे कैसे यार, वो तो दिख भी नहीं रहा है. फ्रॉस्ट फैंटम क्या चीज़ है भाई ये. लेविथन एक्स मार के देखेंगे. ओके, ओके पीछे आ जाओ. लेविथन एक्स ले लो आपने. शिट. नाइस. ओके खत्म। नहीं 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 ओके इसको तोड़ना है हमें। ओके समझा। इसको जब हम लोग थोड़े देर के लिए स्टन कर देते हैं ना तो हम लोग फिर इसके ये पिलर्स को तोड़ना है हमें। शायद यही इसका सोर्स ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ है। नाइस मार फ्रेया मार। अरे लग गई मेरी। बहुत बहुत गंदी हालत है। हेल्थ ले ले प्लीज 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 प्लीज। नाइस और लगा। ऑलमोस्ट खत्म है ये बंदा पर मैं भी एकदम एंड पे ही हूँ मरने के। ओके यही टाइम है। साइड हो बस। नाइस वन लगा उसको। लगा चलो लास्ट पिलर तोड़ दो। इजी। हेल्थ नहीं है भाई मेरे पास। खत्म। चलो बहुत सताया इसने फॉर्मलेस क्रीचर ने। मसल दिया भाई। मजाक चल रहा है यहाँ पे।
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
इंटरेस्टिंग फाइट। कुछ अलग था नॉर्मल एनिमी से थोड़ा सा अलग था ये वाला।
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
रेवेंस की फिर से आवाज आ रही है मुझे।
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
मैं डरा हुआ है फॉर श्योर। इतना बात नहीं करता है वो कभी। यहाँ और एक फाइट होने वाली है।
That looks official.
My boy.
अबे ये क्या हो गया?
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here.
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
हमारे दिमाग के साथ खेला जा रहा है। हमारी मेमोरीज हमारे अगेंस्ट यूज की जा रही है यहाँ पे। जाल में नहीं आना है इसके।
Nobody harms my boy! But me!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree.
ये क्या हो रहा है मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है.
Wanted his wars. You watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until
रुक जाओ, इनको ऐसे ही मारना पड़ेगा.
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering?
हमारे पास यार फ्रेया भी नहीं है ताकि हम लोग इनको एरो मार सकें.
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Easy now. You
पता
see
है.
a fallen god in need, and you can't help but aid him and call him brother.
सच में किल नाइट में रही है.
You are, and it's who you
are. It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
हमारे ब्लेड्स ऑफ केओस नहीं है हमारे साथ. अच्छा आ गए. स्पॉन नहीं हुए तो लगता है. बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेशर वाला फाइट दे रहे हैं वो. वॉइसेस खेलती है तुम्हारे हर एक मूव के साथ. दो मिनट Atreus. नाइस.
That's all I have to do. Now he's mine. He killed his own family.
Atreus! I am here!
क्या टाइमिंग थी यार वो. ऑलमोस्ट लग गया था वो अटैक इसको. ओके.
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over.
Back to reality.
Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like
I guess so.
succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Horse riding करेंगे क्या
Take us
अभी?
to them.
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy.
बोल मत ये यूनिकॉर्न है अभी.
Good.
No way.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
मुझे भी बैठना है यार.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing.
ओह इन लोग पानी में चल सकते हैं.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
No way, bro. ये आंखों के लिए ट्रीट है यार. गेम सब बता रहे तुम्हें. जस्ट अमेजिंग और कुछ नहीं कह सकता मैं. ऑलराइट फाइनली हम लोग पहुंच गए जहाँ में हमें पहुंचना था.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively, finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your
मेरी भी
prophecy
थोड़ी
said
सी
he
फट
would
रही है अभी।
die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
बेइज्जती करा के भेज रहे हैं यार इन लोग।
Educational?
बहुत ज़्यादा एजुकेशनल था। चलो मेरे घोड़े, फिर से छोड़ दे हमें ऊपर। ये तो पता चल गया कि एट्रियस की भी जान को खतरा है हेमिडाल से। मैंने स्टार्टिंग में ही बोला था तुमको। और जल्दी क्रेटोस भी मरने वाला है, जैसे कि वो प्रोफेसी में देखा था हम लोगों ने।
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh.
ये हुई ना क्रेटोस वाली बात।
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gameology. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
लेकिन हमको जाना कहाँ है अभी यार? हमको ये भी पता नहीं है कि हम एसगार्ड जाएंगे कैसे और एट्रियस को कैसे ढूंढेंगे। बस हमें अभी घर जाना है। नो आइडिया उसके बाद क्या करेंगे।
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
हैमडल की मौत पक्की है। ये एट्रियस की बातों से तो समझ चुका हूँ मैं।
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother.
ओह तो ये अभी दे रहे हैं मेरे को।
Why don't you blow off a little steam?
अब देखना।
I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
बहुत सड़ाया ये बंदे ने मेरे को।
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant.
Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do but go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying.
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
I don't want to fuck out. My son is in danger. And allow harm to come to him.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
We are all worried about your son.
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have a chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
आई होप सो तुम लोग को अभी तक का वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आया होगा और अभी मैं एक छोटा सा रिकैप दे देना चाहता हूँ बिफोर इनिशिएटिंग द सेकंड पार्ट ऑफ द वीडियो। तो फ्रेया का कर्स तोड़ के आ जाने के बाद जब हम लोग घर पे पहुंचे तो एट्रियस और क्रेटोस के बीच में फिर से एक छोटी सी लड़ाई हो गई, जिसके रिएक्शन में एट्रियस फिर से एक भालू बन गया था और वो हमारे पोर्टल को तोड़ के फिर से मिडगार्ड पहुंच गया था। जैसे ही क्रेटोस मिडगार्ड में पहुंचा उसको वहाँ पे बहुत सारे रेवंस के चीखने की आवाज आ रही थी और थोड़ी देर बाद हमें पता चला कि यार वो ओडिन ने भेजे थे और वो उसे एसगार्ड बुला रहा था। थोड़ा सोच विचार और आराम करने के बाद एट्रियस ने ये डिसाइड कर लिया कि यार वो एसगार्ड जाएगा और उन रेवंस के मदद से ही हम लोग एसगार्ड पहुंच गए। लेकिन चीजें जितनी आसान दिखती है उतनी है नहीं। एसगार्ड पहुंचते ही हम लोग को ये पता चला कि अगर हमें ओडिन से मिलना है तो हमें एक बहुत बड़ी वॉल को चढ़ना पड़ेगा। उस वॉल को एकदम इजीली पार कर लेने के बाद हम लोगों को एक गॉड से मिलने का मौका मिला जिसका नाम है हाइमडाल। और ये बंदे ने आते ही जो डोमिनेंस दिखाई है ना मुझे, मतलब एक सेकंड वो मुझे नीचा ही दिखा रहा था, लेकिन उसके साथ बात करने के बाद और थोड़ा सा मार खा लेने के बाद उसने फाइनली हमें ओडिन से मिला लिया। ओडिन से मिलने के बाद यार हम लोगों ने एसगार्ड थोड़ा सा देखा और वो बाद में हमें उसके स्टडी रूम में ले गया, जहाँ पे हम लोगों ने एक डायमेंशन में टेर देखा और उसमें से बहुत सारी लाइट निकल रही थी। और जैसे ही लोकी ने वो डायमेंशन में ऐसे क्रैक देखा, उसने बोला कि यार उसको ऐसे फील हो रहा है कि इसके अंदर इनफाइनाइट नॉलेज की पावर है, लेकिन वो पावर को हासिल करने के लिए हमें एक स्पेशल मास्क की जरूरत है, जिसकी मदद से हम लोग उस क्रैक के अंदर झांक के ये पावर का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। और यही स्पेसिफिक रीजन है कि ओडिन ने हमें एसगार्ड में इनविटेशन दिया था, क्योंकि यार लोकी को एंशिएंट लैंग्वेज की बहुत ज्यादा नॉलेज है और वो ही एक अकेला बंदा है जो इस मास्क के ऊपर लिखी हुई चीजों को ट्रांसलेट कर सकता है और इसके अलग अलग पार्ट्स जो बिखरे हुए हैं ये पूरे रेल्म में या फिर अलग अलग रेल्म्स में, ये लोकी ही ढूंढ सकता है। तो बस ओडिन ने हमें ये कह दिया कि यार अगर हमें उसका ट्रस्ट गेन करना है तो हमें इस मास्क को पूरा कर देना पड़ेगा। और फिर हम लोग चले गए हमारे फर्स्ट क्वेस्ट में थॉर के साथ और हम लोगों ने सक्सेसफुली ये मास्क का दूसरा पार्ट ढूंढ लिया। और अगर तुम लोग को स्पेसिफिक रीजन बताओ कि यार एट्रियस ओडिन की इतनी मदद क्यों कर रहा है, क्योंकि हम लोगों को 4th या 5th वीडियो में ये पता चला था कि यार जैसे ही रैग्नारॉक शुरू होगा ओडिन क्रेटोस को मार देगा, तो हम लोग हमारे फादर को बचाने के लिए ओडिन का ट्रस्ट गेन कर रहे हैं ताकि वो कोई ऐसी हरकत ना करे जिससे क्रेटोस की जान चली जाए। लेकिन इस भोले एट्रियस को ये पता नहीं है कि यार ओडिन के प्लान्स और भी ज्यादा इविल है। अगर हम लोगों ने गलती से भी उसको ये मास्क दे दिया तो पता नहीं वो कितनी सारी तबाही मचा देगा और क्या पता वो हमें भी मार दे एक दिन। तो ओडिन ने हमें यही कहा कि यार अगर हमें उसका ट्रस्ट गेन करना है तो ये पूरा मास्क को कंप्लीट कर देना है और उसके बाद ही वो हम पे भरोसा कर पाएगा। तो बस एट्रियस का पार्ट इतना ही था। उसके बाद हम लोग सीधा शिफ्ट हो गए क्रेटोस पे और क्रेटोस यार बहुत ज्यादा चिंतित था क्योंकि एट्रियस गायब था और उसके दिमाग में एक ही चीज थी कि उसको किसी तरीके से एट्रियस को ढूंढ लेना है। और उसको ये भी श्योर था कि यार एट्रियस अभी एसगार्ड में है तो उसको किसी तरीके से एसगार्ड का रास्ता फिगर आउट कर लेना है। तो हम लोग ये सारी चीजों के आंसर्स को ढूंढने के लिए नॉर्न्स के पास चले गए और वहां तक पहुंचना बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग था क्योंकि हम लोगों ने रियल के घोड़े पे बैठ के सी के अंदर ट्रैवल किया था। वो वाला सीन तुम लोग देख लो यार, बहुत ही अमेजिंग था। और वो नॉर्न्स के पास जाके जो एकदम डार्क और एकदम अलग सी फीलिंग जागी थी। तुम लोग वो पूरा सीन देखना, वो साउंड ट्रैक, वो एनवायरनमेंट और जिस तरीके से वो नॉर्न्स हमें वो पूरी स्टोरी बताते हैं। क्रेटोस और स्पार्टा मरने वाला है, फाइनली डेथ कैन हैव क्रेटोस, और बहुत सारी चीजें कही गई थी। और उसने हमें ये भी कहा था ट्रेयस भी मरने वाला है हाइमडाल के हाथों। तो ये जब हमें पता चला तो हम लोग की टेंशन और भी ज्यादा दुगनी हो गई क्योंकि यार एट्रियस अकेला है एसगार्ड में हाइमडाल के साथ और उसको पता नहीं है कि उसका खून ही उसके आसपास ही घूम रहा है। एक अपॉर्चुनिटी की खोज कर रहा है कि कब एट्रियस अकेला मिले और वो उसे मार दे। तो थोड़ा फ्रेया के साथ बात करने के बाद हमें ये पता चला कि यार हाइमडाल सामने वाले का दिमाग पढ़ लेता है कि वो अब क्या करने वाला है और वो यार सामने वाले की सोच पढ़ लेता है और यही रीजन के वजह से वो हमेशा अपने दुश्मन के 2 कदम आगे रहता है। और ये चीज का भी सोल्यूशन मिल गया था हमें कि यार हम लोग हाइमडाल को कैसे डिफीट करेंगे। ब्रॉक और सिंड्री के साथ बात करने के बाद हमें ये पता चला कि यार उनके पास एक ड्रॉपनियर रिंग पड़ी हुई है। तो यार ये ड्रॉपनियर रिंग का यूज करके हम लोग एक ऐसा स्पीयर बना लेंगे जिससे मे भी हम लोग हाइमडाल को डिफीट कर पाएंगे। तो अभी जो हम लोग सेकंड पार्ट शुरू करने वाले हैं इसका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव यही रहेगा कि यार हमारे पास ड्रॉपनियर रिंग तो पड़ी है, हमें किसी तरीके से वो स्पीयर को फोर्ज कर लेना है। और जैसे ये स्पीयर हमारे हाथ लगेगा हम लोग डायरेक्टली चले जाएंगे एट्रियस को बचाने और मे भी हाइमडाल का खून करने के लिए। आई गेस इतना रिकैप तुम्हें काफी हो जाना चाहिए और अभी तक की पूरी स्टोरी मैंने तुम्हें बहुत ही सिंपल एंड ईजी वे में समझा दी है एंड हम लोग बिल्कुल रेडी है हमारे पार्ट 2 को शुरू करने के लिए। ऑलराइट, तो मैं आप सभी लोगों का दिल से स्वागत करना चाहता हूँ गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक के 8वें वीडियो के पार्ट 2 में। तो बिना किसी देरी के लेट्स डू दिस। चलिए, नया व्रिस्ट और वेस्ट आर्मर लगा लिया है मैंने, तो थोड़ा हम लोग को एडवांटेज है हमारे स्ट्रेंथ में।
See you out there.
अब ये ढूंढना है कि यार हम लोग उस स्फीयर को कैसे क्राफ्ट करेंगे।
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh no! This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the?
एट्रियस ने तोड़ दिया था ना लास्ट टाइम।
No, you pimpin' shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
ये भी ठीक है।
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
नो आइडिया मैं किससे मिलने जा रहा वो भी। बस इतना बचा है मुझे कि यार मेरे को वो स्पीयर को क्राफ्ट कर लेना है। वही हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव है।
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. There's that one.
तो आते ही जा रहे हैं इन लोग तो। कोई नहीं, टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना है। ओके, हम लोग अभी ऑयल को भी इग्नाइट कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे। बढ़िया।
A fortuitous oil spill.
चलिए। हेलो। ओके, ये यहाँ पे मस्त लड़ाई होने वाली है। लेविथन एक्स से इतना ज़्यादा डैमेज एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहा था मैं। ठीक है। अरे तुम खुद देखो ना कितना सही, स्ट्रोक भी कितना अच्छा ले रहा है। एक ही अपग्रेड बाकी है, पता है क्या इससे एक्स का। रुक जाओ, ये अटैक देखा ही नहीं मैंने। अब गया ये। ओह, करारा शॉट।
Kratos.
तोड़ तो रहे हैं चीजें। ओके, बोल फ्रेया, क्या बोल रही थी तू?
Sindri, is that you?
Yes. I need to talk to Kratos. Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
शायद इसको पता नहीं है ब्रॉक पूरी तरह जिंदा नहीं है। इसने एट्रियस को कहा था। अरे लेडी का क्या चक्कर है, मेरे को नहीं समझा अभी तक।
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
लेविथन एक्स के लिए एक नया अपग्रेड अनलॉक हुआ है, तुम खुद ही देख लो। अभी अगर ग्रुप में कोई एनिमीज आए ना तो भाई ठीक है, आई गेस मेरे को समझ गया है कैसे करना है। थोड़ा फास्ट रहना है हमें।
It's open.
इजी। चलिए, अरे भैया चलो नाइस।
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
अरे हम लोगों ने ये किया हुआ
I'll
है।
wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
ठीक है, हम लोग को ये व्हील के ऊपर रिडायरेक्ट करवाना है। इजी।
That worked. Shall we?
हाँ, इसको फ्रीज करवा दे फ्रेया। ओ फ्रेया। ठीक है, चलते रहो।
Opinion of yours. Was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
लगा ही था। 2 चेस्ट मिल गए हम लोग को यहाँ पे।
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with a disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate. Ah, teamwork.
ये फिर आ गया यार मोटू। और वो भी 2 ठीक है। इतनी भी अच्छी फाइट नहीं थी बट somehow managed to kill both of them.
It is close. I can feel it.
पता नहीं वो क्या है, रुक जाओ ये देख लेते हैं पहले। अच्छा ठीक है, इधर फायर कर ले फ्रेया। कुछ हुआ नहीं वैसे खास, बट ये भी ठीक है, एटलीस्ट ट्राई तो किया हम लोगों ने। चलो।
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. You know something? When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it.
फ्रेया को इतना सॉफ्ट देख के यार थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है। ये वही लड़की है जो हमें मारना चाहती थी स्टार्टिंग में।
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
यार ये रास्ते से हमको भी ले आता ब्रॉक तू।
Hey, you made it. About time. I got
ठीक है।
everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the
Folky.
मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मैं आया हुआ हूँ यहाँ पे। ओके वो साइड जाना है हमें। चलते रहो यार, हम लोग तो नहीं बन सकते पंछी। यार हम लोग यहाँ आए थे,
Well, so much for following
वो ड्रैगन को
me.
मारा था हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे।
Let's see what you find. Hey, try sticking your hand in there.
Välkommen, brother.
अरे भाई लगा ही था, ये वाली जगह पे हर बार कुछ ना कुछ आ ही जाता है। ये तो गई भाई, सारी एबिलिटीज यूज कर लूंगा। साइड हो जा, इट्स टाइम फॉर रेज मोड।
Let's go!
बच के। ओ नाइस शॉट गर्ल। अरे लग गई। मेरे को हेल्प चाहिए। बच गया। वो कुत्तों को मार दिया क्या? अरे थोड़ा चूक गया मेरा डॉज। नाइस। साइड साइड क्रेटोस ध्यान से। इसकी हालत खराब है बंदी की। मेरे को तो लग रहा है ब्रॉक ही मार देगा उसको भी। गई। जिंदगी में शांति है ही नहीं भाई के। ठीक है, कुछ कलेक्टेबल्स है। ओके ये ले लेते हैं यार। द सोर्स ऑफ ऑल प्रॉब्लम्स। थोड़े अच्छे कलेक्टेबल्स दे दो। बढ़िया।
I'll have you know that was plundered when we found it.
Sure it was.
चलते रहिए आगे, जहाँ रास्ता ले जाए वहीं जाना है हमें।
Sure did go to pains coming here.
पता नहीं हम कौन सी लेडी से मिलने जा रहे हैं, ये नहीं पता मुझे, बट वही है जो हमें ये रिंग का वो बना के देगी। रिंग का स्पीयर बना के देगी।
These mutts, no wonder they shut it.
Behind you! Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
ओके हम सही रास्ते पे हैं।
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
ठीक है, आई गेस ये लिफ्ट है जो हमें ऊपर तक ले जानी है, और फिर हम लोग ऊपर जो भी ये क्राफ्टिंग है, जो फोर्जिंग है वो करेंगे। बस थोड़ी साफ सफाई कर लेनी है और हमारा लिफ्ट शुरू हो जाएगा। ब्रॉक ऊपर जा सकता है,
No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift?
वही देख रहा हूँ, रुक जा।
Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it!
ओह ठीक है, नीचे जाना है हमने।
Well, that got the gate open, but you kind of need to be up here to use it, you dig?
चलिए ऊपर चला गया। अब ये दरवाज़ा उससे ही खुलेगा यार, जब हम वो चीज़ को फ्रीज करेंगे। ब्रॉक बंद कर उसे। अभी फ्रीज करके देखते हैं।
Turn it again.
Aye, aye. Come on.
Nice one. One more new upgrade available for Blades of Chaos. ये अटैक देखो तुम लोग। अभी और ज्यादा मजा आने वाला है लोगों को मारने में। जस्ट वेटिंग की और लोग कब आएंगे। अरे ये चीज को पहले खाली करना है। ब्रॉक तू संभाल ले प्लीज। ओके चलो 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 चलो, टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना है। आजा ब्रॉक।
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble.
No problem, bro.
Got something for you.
Behind you. Look out. So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's
यार ये चीज देखो तुम लोग।
Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Bro, I've never
बहुत
seen you
मजा आ रहे हैं।
so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time?
चीजें ठीक करनी है।
Let me all fucking up. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self?
हाँ देखो करना पड़ेगा ब्रॉक।
Follow me.
ठीक है।
This place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
पता नहीं क्या करने बोल रहा है.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood.
ठीक है.
Back in those days, I get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy.
बता दे मेरे दोस्त.
All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
चलो टर्न करके देखते हैं इसे.
Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
हाइमडाल के मौत का काउंटर शुरू हो चुका है.
She needs the vital ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
सैक्रिफाइस के बिना कुछ नहीं होता मेरे दोस्त. बड़ी प्यारी बंदी है यार, कुछ बोली भी नहीं और हमारा काम कर दिया इसने। इंटरेस्टिंग। थैंक यू लेडी। न्यू वेपन और एक और गॉड की मौत हम लोग लिखने जा रहे हैं हमारे किल लिस्ट में, और उसका नाम है हाइमडाल। ओह यस, लेट्स गो। बहुत ज्यादा खूबसूरत।
Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that?
इसने ब्रॉक को देखा ही नहीं।
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
इसको सच पता चल गया लगता है। इसका एक पार्ट मिसिंग है सोल का। सिंड्री ने बताया था हमें।
Damn it, Sindri, you lying cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
गुड जॉब क्रेटोस। दिल जीतना आता है इसे।
May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
वाह, क्या ब्लेसिंग थी मेरे दोस्त, मेरे आधे मरे हुए दोस्त ब्रॉक। वो एनिमेशन बहुत अच्छा लगा जब वो रिंग में कोलैप्स हो जाता है। मेरे को यूज़ करना है इसे। ऑब्जेक्टिव कंप्लीटेड। हमारे पास वो स्फीयर है जिससे हम अभी हमारे बेटे को बचा सकते हैं। ओह नाइस। नाइस यार, इट वर्क्स। इसके अपग्रेड्स अभी तक अनलॉक नहीं हुए हैं। स्पीयर यूज करेंगे यार। वो तो गया। इसको फेंक सकते हैं क्या? ओके, ड्रॉपनियर प्रोड्यूसेस अनलिमिटेड स्पीयर्स। ओह भाई, रुक जाओ। ये अनलिमिटेड स्पीयर्स जनरेट हो सकते हैं। अभी हमें उसके कॉल करने की जरूरत नहीं है। ओके, प्रेस दिस टू डेटोनेट। Embed up to 5 spears, then press this to detonate. Oh nice. मतलब हम लोग इसको थ्रो कर सकते हैं और फिर ये एक्सप्लोड हो जाएंगे उनको जाके। 5 स्पीयर्स एक साथ में एक्सप्लोड होते हैं। 3, 4, 5 एक्सप्लोड। ओ हो नाइस, बहुत बढ़िया। 2, 3, 4, 5 एक्सप्लोड। खत्म। ओके, एक दे देते हैं उनको। बढ़िया। अच्छा यार, मतलब थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा सीखने में, बट इंटरेस्टिंग वेपन है बहुत। और इसको कोलैप्स करना है तो ये अपने आप गायब हो जाएगा। बढ़िया। ओ, तो अभी हम लोग ये सारी चीज़ें खोल सकते हैं। बढ़िया। ओके, मतलब अभी ओडिन के चैलेंजेस भी कर सकते हैं हम लोग। अब बस हमें ऊपर जाने का रास्ता ढूंढ लेना है, जो कि यहाँ से ही है।
Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on! Might have to get creative up ahead.
फटाफट घर पहुंचते हैं।
Oh, lick my face! There's eyeball rents all over! Get your throwing arm in here!
Above you! Watch out!
Right there! Get the dang net!
रास्ता खुल चुका है हमारे लिए। अरे यार इसको खत्म करना है हमें।
Take out that net! It'll be eyeball city out here!
1 2 3 4 5 एक्सप्लोड।
Left side!
ओके वो खत्म हो चुका है।
Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out!
ठीक है ये भी गया। ओके ये ले लेने दे ब्रॉक, बहुत काम की चीज़ें हैं ये। रैग्नारॉक से पहले जितना अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं हमें कर लेना है।
Gets bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
मजे ले रहा है बंदा, हमें बता नहीं रहा है। एक बॉस फाइट होगी यहाँ पे, पता है मुझे। नया वेपन दे और बॉस फाइट ना हो, ऐसे हो ही नहीं सकता।
Them eyeballs are taking over this ground. We better beat them out. Hey, Bonfair! Come on!
Behind you! Incoming!
हेडशॉट ले लिया बंदे अपन ने।
Old Brock to the rescue! Well, that was creepy.
यहाँ चल लो।
That's blocked.
Ready for your
इसको
next
तोड़ सकते हैं हम
lesson?
लोग।
Take
रुक
note
जाओ।
of that there whatchamacallit. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on. Whatever's you
ओह ओके, अभी हम लोग इसको चढ़ने के लिए भी यूज कर सकते हैं। इसको तोड़ लो।
Bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs.
रुको रुको, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद अ बैंग। पड़ी से रुक जाओ, इधर से ही मारूंगा मैं। बहुत लड़ लिए यार, अभी दूर से ही खत्म करेंगे इनको।
Poison at your back!
Hey, Bonfair! Come on!
फाइनली अटैक लगा इसको।
Brother, that groom's found a...
इसी के दोस्त को पेलेंगे, रुक जाओ। Rage mode always works. तो ऐसे ही मर गया।
Woo, boy, that's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
पता नहीं ये क्या हुआ, ठीक है।
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Well, thank you kindly, Brock.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
चलते रहो।
Where is everyone?
Now a good time. Just want to talk. Dad to Dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours. He's everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood?
ये जानता नहीं है हमें।
In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
माइंड गेम्स खेलता है ये। कोई बात नहीं।
Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see
Ah,
what's
Freya.
up.
Nice timing, girl.
Careful, brother.
Aye.
You're covered in bifrost.
पता है।
Look out!
एक को खत्म कर लूं, उसके बाद आगे जाएंगे हम लोग। ए, शील्ड निकाल। नाइस वन यार, सारे जम गए। पता है। ओके, एक ही बाकी है। Easy.
So tell me then, what's the new weapon?
A spear.
One with the powers of Draupnir.
Interesting. Well, come on.
Thank you.
We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the giants had you in mind all along.
फिर से यहाँ पे कोई बॉस ना आ जाए। जगह ही श्रापित है यार ये। बहुत बढ़िया, थोड़ी तो शांति मिली। हमारी ट्रेन पे जाना है हमें फिर से। हाइमडाल को मारते यार वो रैग्नारॉक का चेन रिएक्शन शुरू हो जाएगा। एक गॉड की मौत और सारी चीजें शुरू।
So this Draupnir Spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
ठीक है। इसको नहीं मार सकते क्या?
That gravestone.
छोड़ो।
There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
After the field of Callus.
Nice. अब ये क्या आ गया अभी? मैं तो इंटेंट भी नहीं था कि मैं इससे लड़ूं, लेकिन भाई ये कुंफू पैंडा का वो भैंस जैसा नहीं दिख रहा है, नाम नहीं पता मेरे को, तो वो ग्रीन एनर्जी।
I won't stop. Triple God! Fall before me!
Yelpa!
Weak goblin! Fall before me!
Yelpa!
Triple bolt God! Fall before me! Scared? Fall before me!
Yelpa!
Triple bolt God! At all! Fall before me!
Yelpa!
यही होता है ना भाई, इतना गुस्सा आ रहा है ना मेरे को सब चीजों पे।
You should run!
अभी इधर आके मरा ना, मैं गिव अप कर रहा हूँ। ये देखो यही है ना भाई, इतना क्यों ट्राई हार्ड बनाया है ये गेम को। निकल पहली फुर्सत में निकल। 1 घंटा बर्बाद कर दिया इसने मेरा।
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother.
साहब,
You see any more of these
इतना
ghostly
ज़्यादा
berserker tossers? Give them the same. You'll be doing the 9 realms
गुस्सा
a
आ रहा है
favor.
मुझे।
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it.
Nah.
Your choice, of course.
Not in the mood. मैं जा रहा हूँ।
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True. Though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that! She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think.
सो जाते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए। देखो अपने पास स्पीयर तो है, एसगार्ड तक पहुंचना है सिर्फ।
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
हम फिर से हमारी इमेजिनरी दुनिया में आ चुके हैं, हमारी फे के पास।
You all right?
हाथ में अट्रेयस है क्या? यार बिना आर्मर के क्या सही दिखता है क्रेटोस।
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty God of War, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
पहली बार गॉड ऑफ वॉर को डरते हुए देखा है मैंने।
What did that wall ever do to you? I'm building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Thrud, hey. It's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus. See you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
देखते हैं ओडिन को क्या कहना है अभी।
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
दरवाज़ा क्यों बंद कर दिया यार तू? मेरे को तो बाहर ही जाना है। इसका एक पार्ट बाकी है ढूंढना, और उसके बाद क्या होगा नो आइडिया। लेकिन इतना ज़रूर पता है कि डिस्ट्रक्शन शुरू हो जाएगा, द स्टार्ट ऑफ डिस्ट्रक्शन। अगर हम लोगों ने वो कंप्लीटेड मास्क ओडिन के हाथ में दे दिया तो, अगर नहीं दिया तो फिर अपना ही फ़ायदा है।
Sif in Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait,
भाई
what am I
थॉर का
doing
कमरा
here?
देखो, देख लेते हैं ना क्या क्या रखा हुआ है यहाँ पे। नॉर्मल सा ही कमरा है, ठीक है। ऑल फादर का कमरा कहाँ पे है? ना, यहाँ जाना है हम लोगों ने।
Not here.
ओडिन।
Maybe Odin's down in this library.
ठीक है, वहीं चलते हैं।
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Heimdall होगा. Oh.
I'm trusting you two can handle this
Third.
responsibility.
You can count on us.
ठीक है. अपन आखिरी पार्ट ढूंढने जा रहे
I
हैं
forgot to mention.
इस मास्क का.
Heimdall will be joining you.
अरे यार.
For all of us.
ठीक है.
Whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
आई गेस आज का वीडियो यहीं तक हो जाना चाहिए हमारा कंप्लीट, और हम लोग इस स्टोरी को अगले वीडियो में कंटिन्यू करेंगे. अगर तुम्हें पसंद आई हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक करो, शेयर करो, और एक्सपेक्टेशंस नहीं है, बट यार अगर तुम्हें दिल से लगता है कि कंटेंट अच्छा लग रहा है तुम्हें, मैंने ऐसे ही और वीडियोस बनाने चाहिए, तो प्लीज़ सपोर्ट दिखाइए. और मिलता हूँ तुमसे अगले वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए स्टे ऑसम और टेक केयर.